something happened in the 20th century. Something happened. We're going to get into that a little more. It starts in about 1905 with Einstein, and you get this flood of information that's evidence for a universe from nothing. Now, why would evidence be helpful? You guys know our whole legal system is based on evidence. If you're a juror, you're going to be given evidence, and you're going to have the power to decide let somebody go or send somebody to jail or worse.
That's what it hopefully is.
Based on, okay, so what he just said when he scoffed at that is the combination of rhetoric that comes in because it's an art form. The defense attorney, the prosecuting attorney, they're going to play on your emotions maybe. They're going to show some videos like, oh, how could he do that? They're going to talk about your upbringing and how your dad beat you. They're going to have all these things. But you're going to be focused back to the raw evidence that's called circumstantial. It's not direct evidence because you weren't there. You didn't see it happen. So you're going to be using circumstantial evidence. Now, what's interesting is what I'm describing to you here on a jury system. Where do you find that in the world?
Wait,
Huh?
say it again.
Where do you find this system of citizens being randomly selected with no bias to come into a room and decide the fate of someone? There's only one country. You can say it's elsewhere, but they're socialist countries. The judge can still overrule everything.
Is there any
decision?
in English law? Is there any similarities?
Some, but not to the extent of the jury carrying the day, where the jury makes the final decision. If it's a jury trial, they go based on the jury's decision, and then the judge will decide the penalty. Other countries that are socialist can override the jury, right? This is what they were talking about last night in Israel, where the Supreme Court decided to go ahead and allow and make the ruling to withdraw the military troops out of Gaza in 2005 for political reasons that led to the slaughter today on October 7th, basically, because there's no more control of Hamas. But the point I'm making is it's still circumstantial evidence that you're weighing to decide a truth claim. That's how we live. Forensic evidence with police, when they go to a crime scene, they didn't see it happen. They collect the evidence. This is what we're doing here. The universe came into existence before me, so I got to use the evidence to make a decision. It's completely rational. It's how people behave. There's nothing wrong with it. And so it's a great tool because it backs up. You can go to Scripture and see it matches 100%.